Hi everyone, this is Avinash from Androidpure, and today we have with us Vivo V5. This is the latest smartphone launched by Vivo, and this smartphone is basically targeted towards selfie lover younger generation. The device is priced around 18,000 rupees, and as you can see, this is the Vivo V5, which is priced around 18,000 rupees. It comes with a 20 megapixel front camera. This is the 20 megapixel front camera, and it also comes with a front flash, which the company calls as Moonlight flash. On the front, you can see a home button, which also integrates fingerprint sensor. Fingerprint sensor of this device is pretty accurate and fast, and as you can see, it unlocks the device almost instantaneously, right, irrespective of how you put your finger on it. So this fingerprint sensor works quite well in terms of both accuracy and speed, right. Apart from that, on the back you can see the main rear camera, which is the 13 megapixel main rear camera along with LED flash. The main rear camera supports PDF, and it comes with an aperture of f2.0. In terms of build quality, at the back you can see it appears like a metal uni-metal body with shiny finish. This is the gold variant which we are testing. So but in fact, this is not a full metal. It is a fox metal, you can say, where you have the coating of metal on the top, but actually it's not a fully metal, right. So in terms of compactness and weight, this appears quite normal to hold this. It's not heavy, it's just 154 grams in weight. Apart from that, the display is 5.5-inch HD display. Yes, you heard it right. It's only a HD display, even in spite of being priced more than 15,000 rupees. So, if you are looking for a better display, you should go for other devices which are available in the market. So, it is just a 720p HD display with a resolution of 1280 by 720p. Even though under normal conditions, you'll find this 720p HD display much better than any other 720p HD display for those smartphones which are priced in the range of 10,000 rupees or below. But considering that it is price around 18,000 rupees, we expected a better display. Other thing is that this device is powered by mediatek MT6750 octa-core processor, which is in fact one of the entry-level processors and not even the mid-range processor. Entry-level processor means that usually those processors are used in budget devices priced in the range of 10,000 rupees, but this device is 18,000 rupees, and here you can see it is 1.51 gigahertz. The processor is MT6750 mediatek processor along with Mali T860 GPU. In terms of RAM, it comes with 4 GB of RAM, which is good, but the device is priced much above 15,000 rupees. So as you can see, it comes with 4 GB of RAM. The RAM is DDR3 RAM. At the moment while we are using it, approximately 2 GB of RAM is available. In terms of storage, it comes with 32 GB of internal storage. Let's have a look at the settings to find out the storage. Here you can see available storage at the moment is 18.77 GB. This is not exactly out of the retail box, as we have installed some games, used space for other things such as music, etc. So usually a retail unit will give you approximately 24 plus GB of internal storage, right, initially, right. Here it shows you the RAM of 4 GB. It also supports SD card and USB OTG. It comes with a uh, hybrid SIM slot, which means that you can only use a USB OTG. You can only use a micro SD card with only one SIM. If you want to use two SIM, you cannot use a micro SD card. Now, overall performance of the device was just not good enough if you consider the price of 18,000. More details can be found if you look at the Antutu benchmark score, which is just 41,083 here, and which means that it is much lower than any other smartphone in this price bracket. If you go for like Elite 2, the device is priced just around 12,000 rupees, but the benchmark score is almost double. Now, just have a look at the ranking from the benchmark score. Here you can see it lies much below any other smartphone you have heard of in this price range. So Redmi Note 3 also, which is priced almost half of Vivo V5, comes with a benchmark score of 43,000 plus, right. Apart from that, other smartphone which we already talked, one of them being like Elite 2. So even though under normal day-to-day uses you won't find the performance to be lagging, but if you start playing some games such as Asphalt 8, you'll find that this device is not for gaming, right. So even though you can play the games, right, but if you have a look, then you'll find that the graphics reproduction is not that good, and even you'll find some random frame drops in spite of 4 GB of RAM. The only reason is that it is powered by mediatek 6750 processor, which is an entry level processor and not even a mid-range, right. If you talk about the battery life, this is powered by 3000 mAh battery, which comes with a decent battery life. We won't call it a bad battery life, but on an average, if you are using the phone for moderate uses, it should last for a day with a 4G connection or 3G connection, right. But if you are a heavy user, the device won't last for full day. Now let's talk about the operating system. As you may already know that it comes with FunTouch OS based on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Here you can see the Android version is 6.0 and it is based on Marshmallow operating system with FunTouch OS on the top of it. Our own opinion on this operating system or the custom UI is not so good. First thing we always do when we have a Vivo smartphone, that we install a launcher. You should also do that. You can use either Google Now launcher or Nova or Apex launcher based on your interest. So we recommend any one of these. So if you go to the setting, you will find that these settings are quite different from usual Android smartphone, but still it gives you some nice option like smart wake, air operation, smart turn off screen, smart call, right. These are some additional features. Similarly, it gives you one-handed operation. You can use some smart click options, right? It also gives you option to use multi-screen. For example, at the moment only three apps are supported, which is Facebook, messages and WhatsApp. So unless it comes with more app support, it's not so good, right? Fingerprint, will have a look on fingerprint passwords. Here you can see fingerprint can be only used for unlocking this device, and you can lock passwords. You can lock some apps, which is good. Now check out some of the camera samples that we shot using the Vivo V5 20 megapixel front shooter and the 13 megapixel main rear shooter. The pictures in normal daylight conditions are decent enough, but if you are looking for low lighting, then the pictures don't come as good as it should be. The amount of noise creeps in the moment the lighting condition goes poor. Even the selfies under normal beautification mode are not as natural as they should be. So in our opinion, you should take those pictures of selfies without putting the beautification mode on. Otherwise it comes with a decent and much better front shooter. The camera app, as you can see, comes with a professional mode also, where you can change different settings such as shutter speed, white balance, then exposure, and if you know what you are doing, then you can get some pretty good pictures using the manual mode or the professional mode, if you want to say like that. So this is a very good feature, and it's great if you know what you are doing. Apart from that, it comes with some other modes such as night mode and HDR mode. Then there is a slow mode and a fast mode also. So based on your requirement, you can shot pictures using these camera modes, right? Overall, we found this device to be decent enough in terms of design and build quality and the front selfie camera, but otherwise the performance is not up to mark. If you look at the price, if the device is priced in the range of 10,000 rupees, then it would have been a much better buy. But as this device is priced in the range of 18,000 rupees, uh, you won't recommend it unless you are a selfie hobbyist person, right? So that's it. Thank you for watching this Vivo V5 smartphone review. We'll be back with another review soon. Thank you.